You know that snake that spits their venom very far? Spitters are quitters, bro.
Do you know? There's like the lizard that like blinks venom and like spits it at you.
Oh, no, it's blood.
It's like blood. Yeah, it's blood.
It's still gross to me.
It's a horny toad, not a joke.
Oh.
That's real.
It literally splooges at you.
It splooges with its eyes with blood.
That would be the worst way to be horny. Like, you get horny and you just like shoot blood from your eyeballs.
Well, essentially humans do something similar where they shoot blood to their peepees, or like, you know, their not so peepees.
Yeah, but you can hide the peepees. Like, how are you gonna hide like
Maybe
blood
you can hide yours.
out of your eyeballs?
You just put some plastic bags in your eyes.
They're gonna know. They're gonna see like. They're gonna notice the plastic bags getting heavier. Like, if you put goggles on, you're eventually gonna have to take them off and like get rid of the blood. It's like like everybody at all times will know who is and is not horny.
Well, maybe they should stop making each other horny. How about that?
Oh, and then you'd feel real bad if you were a guy because you'd walk around and notice no women's eyes were bleeding when they walk by you.
That made me upset.
Yep.
That would cut deep.
You'd be on 4chan and it would be like, be me, shed skin by myself alone. No women bleed blood near me or blink blood.
Slither around air ducts.
Alone.
Oh,
Eating lamp break.
Oh, it's a fucking bot. No way.
Heated lamp brick hide within tree bark.
Go home dead. No, not there. Mom not there. She laid eggs and left. Cry. Blood.
Cry blood. But not horny.
Not horny this time. In parentheses, Spanish.
I've only seen one guy snake. Unless you count like the Nagas from like World of Warcraft, but like if you ever watch the Aladdin TV series,
Can you repeat that one?
the Nagas.
Whoa! You spelling it out now? All right.
I know you're talking about, Matt. I played Warcraft. I know.
I don't know what you're talking about, Matt. So I'm gonna blame you for everything.
No, Matt. I give you the Naga pass.
Kid, you're not a snake. You can't give that pass out.
Definitely doesn't make. Anyways, the only snake man that I've seen, if you ever watch the Aladdin TV show on Disney Channel, there's an episode with where Jasmine turns into a snake, or maybe Aladdin turns into a snake. They both turn into snakes.
Ooh.
Hot.
Well, now that I'm looking at the old picture, it's not. No, it's kind of stupid. Okay, I googled this, and like the fourth thing was commission Naga Jasmine by furaffinity.net.
Oh, not a fan.
Hell yeah.
Not a fan. Snake guy idea is way too underexplored. I think we're an $2 million idea here. No one cares about snake men. Even women want to fuck snake women. Nobody wants to fuck men. That's gross and icky.
Okay, never mind. I found the best snake man.
Oh wait, pop it in. I want to see it.
I'm a snake. I'm a snake.
Snake
But I would date a snake.
I'm a slither though.
I would.
Snake.
I'd probably
take
take
hug.
The hug.
I just don't want to get constricted. Wait, do their mouths like do they have to eat like snakes do?
No.
They have to eat live bait. Live
Human
animals.
upper half, dude. Human upper half.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, but they still don't have taste buds. So they'll have to eat like shitty meat. They'll never know how to cook for you. Which is not really a problem. I can cook for them.
Yeah,
do they have to eat,
I
like-
prefer to cook, to be honest.
They eat like live animals.
They
No,
can
I don't
eat
think so.
things.
Okay.
You definitely can't keep any smaller animals in the house.
Or do I have to like buy dead mice and like dangle them in front of her to make them believe that it's alive mice? That's what
That's a thing, right?
Yeah, you have to do that for like reptiles and snakes and stuff. If they eat large animals, you gotta move them around and like make them seem like they're alive. But you
Gotta
can't
feed
give them
her-
live ones.
Feet are using metal tongs.
Yep.
So she didn't bite you.
There's like vegans, like I'm a vegan, but there's no like I only eat meat people. Or is
They're
there?
called
Yeah.
carnivores, and they mainly are like have YouTube channels.
Oh, I've never seen like on a dating website or like on anybody's profile on Twitter like carnivore only, no lettuce.
No, they do it ironically. Like they say it on their profile ironically.
Yeah, I see though. But, like they still eat vegetables and stuff. Like
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
see like a
Ironic.
legit like I only eat meat kind of person.
Oh, okay.
That kind of person's
I've
dead.
never seen that.
I also feel like they'd be a dick, because it sounds like they're just going to be like, I only eat meat, it's got protein, it's the way of the world, the weakest die so that I may feed.
That's exactly right. That's how I feel about people who like boast about their fucking paleo diet.
People who are like anti-carb or they're on like that. What's that?
Keto?
Yeah, keto.
Keto,
Like,
yeah.
not shut the fuck up about being on keto.
Is that they want everybody to know.
Like, no one gives a fuck. Sure, hey, you're doing better for yourself. I don't give a fuck. Let me eat my sandwich.
I was going to make like an Instagram post about my vegetable stir fry that I made the other day.
I mean, well, that's different.
It is really, it tasted really good, and it's quite healthy.
Oh, whatever. Get over yourself, vegan.
I had chicken with it too, though.
Okay, that's
make it okay.
Good for you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to see specifically an American who is unironically only eats meat, and I want to see how they act, because I feel like no matter what, they're going to be an asshole. Like, vegans are, like, I think most people that are vegans are okay, and then the ones that are, like, really loud about it can be a bit obnoxious, but most are just like, yeah, I just only eat vegetables, and...
The thing about it, though, is that they can't even spice their meals, because spices are technically plants.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, damn.
I like calling them out on that too, because like the ironic carnivore wouldn't know, but the go hard one is just like, yeah, I just eat a whole thing of burger meat.
Yeah.
I eat unseasoned chicken.
That's why I don't like about the fucking paleo people that eat like basically blue steaks. And, like, sometimes just straight up raw steaks. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Can't do
Wait, do they not like to cook things?
Well, yeah, it's paleo. Where they're just like, they only eat what cavemen would eat. So, like, fruits and, like, raw meats.
You're gonna get fucking sick.
Yeah. Like, a varied diet is important for a human.
Oh, hey, I didn't die after eating that raw shrimp, by the way.
Oh, yeah, well, thank goodness for that. I knew you were gonna be fine. They do it in sushi.
I did, I cut up when I read online that it only takes 2 minutes to cook shrimp. But then I also read that you could, like, cook shrimp with lemon because it's so acidic and it can burn things. So I cut open half a lemon and just, like, slurped it.
Man.
I just went to town on the lemon because I was like, the lemon will go in my tummies where the raw shrimp is, and it'll cook the shrimp in my tum-tums.
Bet you're not
and then I won't die.
You're not gonna slump over for eating raw shrimp.
I'm pretty sure some people have slumped over from eating raw shrimp.
There's nobody in the freaking world that's slumped over from eating raw shrimp.
There's at least one slumper who's eaten raw shrimp.
He was one slumper who was in a slumber.
One slumperooski. Can he only eat other carnivore animals? Because if he eats a deer, the deer might have, like, I don't know, grass particles in its
That's a
chest.
good fucking point. I never thought of that. That's probably what's gonna happen.
Which would be even more like, I'm a real man. I only eat tigers and lions and wolves. And that's it. You can't even say bears.
Exactly, because bears are
so
technically
rude.
omnivores. Yeah.
Yeah.
This fucking dude.
I eat cats and that's it. It's.
Oh man, that's sad.
I demolish pussy. If we evolve from monkey, why there's still monkey?
Ooh, I never thought of it that way. Ooh, you got me. Fuck.
I'm still waiting for dolphins to, like, fuck us up.
Dude, yes. Like, I'm waiting for them to, like, just rise up Atlantis and then just nuke us all.
They're stupid little slippery fish. Who cares?
They're smart, slippery fish.
They have no opposable anything. They can pick up shit with their mouth and that's it.
Learning, Rudy.
Learning what? I hope they learn how to grow hands.
It's this,
I
like,
give it,
it's,
like 200 years tops.
No, not even close.
it's kind of insane to me that, like, we're teaching all these animals how to do things. Like, we're teaching ravens, we're teaching, like, monkeys and gorillas, like, how to type on computers and do sign language and stuff. Eventually, we're just gonna have, like, the Planet of the Apes, but it's gonna be, like, Planet of the Apes and ravens and dolphins and your dog and your cat.
Rise of the zoo, dude.
Yeah,
Rise of the zoo.
it's just gonna be Planet of the Zoo. Like, we're just gonna teach, like, octopuses are gonna come in. They got, like, 8 fingers. They can type on keyboards faster than anything. Like, we're screwed.
I think
Your
what's gonna
place, the
happen.
workplace.
I think what's gonna happen is like similar to Dragon Ball's universe, where like higher mammals are like sentient enough to kind of hang out
Oh
with
yeah,
other humans.
and a dog becomes king of the world.
Yeah.
And that's not even a fucking meme. In
Yeah, I
Dragon
know.
Ball, a dog is king of the fucking world.
Well, he's such a good boy, that's why.
He's the goodest boy.
Until he's not.
That's gonna be like a racial thing. Why you call me a good boy? I'm like, oh, I just thought you would like to hear it. oh, is that what you think I like to hear it? I'm like, no.
Well, would you want to go out for walkies?
Why is that? Why would you say walkies?
I don't know. I mean, for exercise.
I'm gonna have you take it away. It's a good dude.
Oh, well, don't get your nuts all in a twist. Oh, wait, you don't have them.
Oh, that's looking bad. If
He
aliens
was a
invade-
good boy, but when his political career was going down the doggy bag, he
That's so fucked up.
don't
committed-
like Dog King. You put you in the doghouse. Vote Cat King now.
I like that.
It's like a political ad now.
All the bodies that left in the ocean are nobody's business anymore. This is the fish's business because they're eating it. They're going, oh, gourmet.
Yeah, and they're gonna discover the phone on the corpse's body and like learn how to use technology and stuff. Your bodies in the ocean have screwed us over.
When the dolphins takes it to their underwater city, they're like,
Like, look, iPhone. Oh, iPhone.
they're
waterproof
Oh
now.
wow, iPhone.
Why else would phones and technology be waterproof if not because they wanted
the dolphins.
to make the dolphins overthrow us by learning technology faster?
Why did I do that?
The only logical
Dude,
decision.
no,
Apple
the
is with the
second-
dolphins.
The second dolphin installs Twitter is the second they all die.
Is this what a Joe Rogan's podcast is like?
I think
Yeah.
so. Joe Rogan does so much DMT. I think a lot of the people that are like psychedelics are so good for you are people that just use psychedelics, and I feel like it's altering their brain.
What is DMT?
It's a psychedelic drug, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I thought it stood for something.
Stood for Dope Mom's Tits.
Dope mom tits.
Dope Mommy's Tits.
Dude, I want some DMT. What the fuck?
Suddenly, I'm all for this.
You're down to
I'm
DMT
immediately
tonight.
for this.
I mean, I'm about to dip my milk in toast.
Ooh.
Fuck you.
Is it sweet milk? Is it condensed milk?
Yeah, if you're talking 1%, hell yeah.
Oh, condensed milk is really good with toast, though.
The best milk, 1% milk.
Isn't that just like, doesn't condensed milk have like the consistency of jizz?
Yeah.
No? It looks like it, though.
Yeah.
I like it because whenever I see thumbnails with like that Tale sends in, it's like a woman with a bunch of cum on her face. Obviously, it's cum. And they go like, well, it's just condensed milk. She opened up a can and it got everywhere.
I don't think I ever had sweetened condensed milk.
Nice. It's delicious. It tastes exactly what you'd expect. Like, so
Just
cum.
for, yeah, use it for cookings.
Yeah, use it for cooking. Use it for topping.
I'm more of a bottom. This work.
Confirmed, Matt is a bottom.
You heard it here first, people. Make your fan art. Did you ever see like the
Bottom?
top versus bottom sleeve wearing thing?
I did not.
Here's what I was talking about. There's this.
Oh, I thought.
So
that
how do you
was
wear your
it.
sleeves, Matt?
Probably switch.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I used to be bottom with the hole. Where the thumb was.
Yes! Oh my god, Matt was a part of
It's
that
really-
crowd.
Yeah, because it's really comfortable. Like, I just like how it feels. But then I
was
realized
an
just
emo.
how raggedy my sleeves were. Like as I got older.
I always
like-
wear my sleeves like top because I just don't like the way it feels any other weird way.
Yeah, I think I'm more of a top nowadays.
Yeah, classic Matt is more of a top.
But I kind of like having longer ones for the bottom, like without the holes, and then they're long, so you get like kind of noodle arms. You can wave them around. I like that too. Bottom's funner. There's more fun things to do if you're a bottom, but if you're a top in the sleeve industry, like it kind of sucks.
Well, it's because a lot of my sleeves don't fit on my long gibbon arms. It's really sad.
Yeah, that happens to me too. I'm a top, but I don't want to be. I want to be a bottom. Bottom's where it's at. It's fun.
Yeah.
You can wiggle around and do things. Top, it's all just, you know,
You have to put in all the work, you know? You have
Yeah,
to
you
make
do-
sure, yeah.
you do the work and that's it.
Yeah. then you're done. You go to sleep right after.
Yeah. I remember when I went to the Caribbean and I still wore my sweatshirt.
You're an animal. How do you do this?
Not the entire time, but we got off the plane and like I just refused to take off my sweatshirt.
Dude, that's gonna blast you like a fucking sauna, right?
It was pretty hot, yeah.
Yeah, my freaking friend's dad served in the military during the Vietnam War, And he said that, like, being deployed over there, as soon as those fucking planes open, it feels like you're in a sauna and it never ends. Like, it's like 100% humidity all the fucking time. It's a nightmare.
I don't know how I don't think I could survive in that kind of environment. I like.
Yeah, I think I would die too, but you get used to it.
Yeah, do you? Like,
yeah.
I sort of get, like, I guess, like, the start of summer, it was 80 degrees, and I was like, oh man, it's freaking hot, and then I sweated through, like, 3 days of 95 degree to 100 degree weather, and now I'm like, oh, 80's not bad. I feel like after 90 degrees, I just don't get used to it. It's just like, yep, this sucks, and I want to die.
The British refused to adapt. Like, there was at one time, and I feel really bad for saying this, because I don't actually mean it, to be clear, but, there's a time when it got to like 90 degrees or 80 degrees up there, and it's really humid, and they don't have any AC, so people were like going to hospitals because of heat strokes.
I did almost have heat stroke a few weeks ago. I sort of get it's basically you're just like blacking out. It does not feel fun. You can sort of tell when it's happening though.
You know, whenever I get heat stroke, which is pretty often because it's fucking hot down here. Yeah, it just feels like I'm falling asleep. Falling asleep, and I feel sick at the same time.
I've only had it once where I felt sick, but the last time I just like, I usually don't get, it's like I'm sleepy or fainting, basically. It's more like I'm fainting or blacking out, and like I can sort of feel the prep time, like it's a slower version of that. Like I can usually tell, like, okay, I have 30 minutes before this is like actually a huge problem.
Now, that must be nice, because my body doesn't tell me shit. It's just like, listen, you feel bad, I won't tell you. It would be bad.